Hello everyone. FIA testing. For both nations and manufacturer today. I'm going to do both because why not? Nations should be good fun to do, even though it's pretty, it could be disastrous. But I'm going to do it just for the fun because I think it'll be an entertaining race. So we're going to practice both of them today. NSX round Willow Springs. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not going to be the best car. It's not got the cornering speed of the Alpha or the Toyota 86 or the Cayman, so it might be able to get an okay result, but I expect it to be fairly similar to Brands Hatch, like mid-pack around there between P8 to 14, something like that. It'll be round the mid somewhere, so never know. We might get lucky on one of the races. Who knows? But I'm going to test manufacturer first. Has anyone seen the news about Grid as well today? As most people will know, Grid is one of my probably, well, some of you might know, it's one of my favourite games. The first Grid. Second Grid was shit, but Grid Autosport was really good. And the new Grid's coming out in September, so I cannot wait for that game because I'll be playing a lot of that and streaming a lot of it, and obviously keeping with the GT Sport content as well, but I'll definitely be playing a lot of that game and then bringing you some Grid content to the channel. Yeah, Grid is coming back. Yep. It's coming out September, I think the 10th. I think. Now I used to be fairly decent on the Grid Autosport. I actually won a couple. Well, I came P3 in a competition and won loads of Grid stuff, but P2 won a laptop. I literally got beat by a millisecond before the end of it ended the competition, and just before it ended, he beat my time and robbed the laptop off me. But I managed to do P3, which was not bad. So hopefully I'll be fairly good on that game as well. I'm looking forward to it. The damage is really good on it, so I cannot wait to play it. You've never played Grid? Grid's really good. I've got Autosport on the PC. I'm going to probably stream it in the next few weeks. I'm going to start it again from scratch. I've not played it in absolutely ages. Like, I haven't played that since PS3. So I'm going to hook my wheel up to the PC and stream some single player on it. It won't go online. I'll just stream some single player just so anyone who hasn't played it yet will get an idea of what that game's going to be like, because some people probably have never seen it. You'll get an idea of it's not simulation. It is very much, you know, arcade fun, like a bit like Drive Club, similar to that, a little bit more edging towards realism than Drive Club, but it's in that kind of vein. It's all about the fun, you know, pushing the cars, sliding a little bit. It's really good fun, so I'm going to stream that. The damage model's really good in the game as well, so it should be good fun. But let's sort this out. We've got the lobby done already. We don't need that on there. 13 laps times 19 tyre wear around Willow Springs is going to murder the front left tyre. There will be no front left tyres left on your second stint, or whatever stint you do the longest one on, because it's going to kill the tyre. But especially, I'm a little bit worried about the NSX because it does kill the front left tyre, like the front tyres, quite badly. But we should be able to make it round. I'd be more worried if I was in like an FR car. I think them cars are really going to suffer around here. But they could obviously, you could probably put the hard on the fronts and mediums on the back with the FR cars. I don't know how that would work out though. But, that's all okay. We'll create this lobby now. Feel free to, let me just check something actually. Oh, let me just put myself online just so that, yeah, see if you even bother. Yeah, the Viper, the Viper should be decent over one lap, but I think it's just going to murder the tyres. Oh my god, Supergirl's in the room. What are you wearing that one tomorrow? Yeah, wow. Daddy. Yeah. It's not itchy and it's not itchy and it's not. It's perfect. Wow. What? Oh, a dance. Oh, okay. And I have this. Wow. Okay. I think I like it. Yeah, I think so. You gonna wear that tomorrow then? Okay. Yeah. I think, like I said, the Viper will be good over one lap. I just don't think. I think the front tires would die on the Viper quite badly, but I think your one lap pace might. I mean, it might be good over one lap because the Viper's not slow down the straights, but it's quite good through the corners as well. So it might be okay-ish. I would rather have the 86 or the Alpha 4C or the Cayman though. The NSX is not bad. I've done a quick time trial on it before. I did a 15.9. It can probably get a 15.6 or 7, but that's about it. I can't really see it getting much better than that. Like I think the Toyota 86 and the Alpha might even be able to creep into the 14s around this track with the medium tyres in like Lightning's Hand or something. So it's going to be hard to keep up with them cars. But cars like the Aston Martin SLS might be okay over one lap, pretty similar to the NSX, but they're going to kill the tyres. So I might be in a bit better situation than them cars, so we'll see how it goes anyway. Let's create this lobby. Feel free to join. I did put myself online, didn't I? Let me just double check. Yeah. Supergirl came in the room and distracted me. Right. The Mustang in Group 4 is really easy to drive. I'm not in the Mustang, by the way. That's just because I did a race earlier today on Race C. Just to test out if I had the pace, and compared to that guy who was towards the top of the leaderboard, we did quite a good overall finishing time. I nearly got into the 36s in Race C in the race, which was quite nice. I think we did like a 37.1 or something like that, and I made a little error, so I could have got in the 36s in the race, which not bad really considering. No, the lobby is CDR and ASR, I think. I believe. Let me change into my car. I'm gonna, Jeremy, so you're gonna do nations? I'm gonna do it just for the fun of it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, there's some tracks that focuses on like, I hate that my car's just like, the problem with my car is the NSX is like, it's like an in the middle car. It's not fast down the straights and it's not the best handling, so you're never ever gonna be like the car to be in at a track, and that's the problem. So you're never gonna be like competing for the top 3 and qualifying with the Group 4 car, because you've got like power tracks, it won't stand a chance. Handling tracks, the Alpha 4C and the Toyota 86 just shit on it. Yeah, you're gonna leave the nations. I'm gonna do it just for the fun of it, because I just think I always have good fun at the oval races. I find them quite entertaining, even though they can kill your ratings. They're normally quite fun, so I'm just going to do it for the fun of it. Let me check this. Yeah, and I cannot wait. I mean, I've even got grid on the original grid. I've got on the PC as well, which I could even do like a couple of, start on grid and then work our way through to grid autosport before the next game comes out. I think it might be worth doing. I know it might not get as many people watching them like every now and then, just do like maybe one stream a week doing it, but I think it'll just do me good just to get back into that game, because I love them games. The grid games are just so much fun. I forgot about taking it easy on... Oh yeah, but I'm not really worried about doing laps, so I'll just drive this for a bit actually. So we want to look after the front tyres here. So really, I probably want to go 2 to the rear, or maybe we'll see how the tyre wear goes. Get off the track. Ah, slid it a bit. Might pick up a nice slipstream off this guy. Hopefully he's not on... I think he just came out of the pits, so I could do with him moving out of the way. Did you not just come out of the pits? I swear he just came out of the pits. Maybe I was wrong. Look at them tyres after that lap. I only pretty much done and half. I wasn't pushing on the out lap, but after one full aggressive lap, look at them tyres. they're dead. I don't think I'm going to be able to run the medium tyres around here. I don't know. Oh my god, I can't believe that. That's terrible. This is too high tyre wear for this track. They haven't thought about this. Yeah, I think it's a hard once up for the NSX by the look of that as well, maybe. I can't even go too far to the rear because that rear left, if you look at the rear left, it wears quite badly on the NSX, so I can't even go too far to the rear, always also with the bias. And that's another problem with this car, like, because the tyre wear is quite balanced, you can never really look after one tyre. Like, with some cars, you can go, like, either all the way to the rear or all the way to the front with the bias. With this, you have to go, like, quite close to the middle. Oh, the grip's just not there already. Ooh. Hey! I hit the sign. I aimed for that. That was all just aimed for. Let's go back to the pits. No, this is a real track, yeah. Willow Springs is quite a famous track, to be fair. Yeah, we're doing well, Mr. Casual. Thank you very much. The cat is, like, fast asleep on the windowsill here. Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow night will be just Toyota and Alpha. There's not really going to be much chance for any other car to compete round here. Because although there's cars that might be fast over one lap, like the Lamborghini and stuff like that, they're just going to be dead. The tyres will be dead after one lap. The Alpha, I would think the Alpha will be able to easily one-stop it on mediums, no problem. It won't be able to no-stop it, I don't think. Maybe a no-stop on the hard tyres might be possible with the Alpha, but even then, it would probably be faster for the Alpha to do a one-stop on the medium tyre. I mean, he might be quick, probably because what car he's in. What car is he in? The Alpha or the Toyota? One of them, probably. Or the Cayman. I'm just practicing full fuel at the moment as well. I don't want to... If you burn your fuel off here, it'll be quite effective in terms of lap time, I think. Yeah, Toyota's OP here. It's like massively OP. The Toyota 86 is the car. I think Toyota 86 and the Alpha 4C are just like massively overpowered. There's not much that can compete with them at this track. Oh. Tried to rob a bit of slipstream. A little bit better. Oh, that turn one is so risk. If you want to push it, you've got to risk running really wide. Yeah. Toyota as a manufacturer is just like... You know, if you want to be... Even like... I wouldn't say average players, but like... Even like... As long as you're decent with a decent player, if you're using them cars, you're gonna get wins in top splits in manufacturers because of the way the other cars like compare in terms of tyre wear and stuff. Mario90 donated €5 through Super Chat. Before the race starts, don't want you to lose focus. Good evening and wish you good luck. You'll need it on this track. Thank you very much, Mario. But to be fair, this is just a practice session, mate, so don't worry about anything like that. We're just practicing. We're not even qualifying yet. I'm just having a warm-up. We'll start the qualifying in a bit. But thank you very much for the donation, mate. I appreciate it massively. You're a legend, Mario. Thank you very much. See, that rear left tyre is making me a little bit concerned because the front left's getting destroyed, but the rear left's also going. Let's just change. Let's put a new set of tyres on with a bit of fuel burnt and just see what we can do. I think this will all be about burning fuel for this track. Are you okay, Nathan? How are you, mate? It's a work in progress. I'm not sure on this, man. You'll have to check on the. I've no idea how many we've got in. Probably full though. I think it was full before, but it might be. It might have one space now. I don't know. I'm gonna burn fuel for this tomorrow. I'm just gonna risk one lap. I'll just go for one lap race. On this one, it'll just all be about one lap. I'm not gonna risk putting a banker in. I think I'll just go for risking the one lap. If it fails, it fails. If I do it, I might start in the top 7 or 8. You never know. Oop, wrong one. Might not have timed this very well. I wanted to get ahead. I'll have to let them go. Oh no, I need to get myself up to speed here. I got good entry into the corner and good exit, so starting the lap with quite a bit of speed down the straight. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Grip, don't lose it. Oh god. Oh, I had to go a bit wide because I thought he was going to rejoin the track. Lost a bit of time there with that. Missed the apex. We're running wide it. Ah, crap. Ah, damn. Look at the time. I don't know whether the mediums is even going to be possible for a one-stopper here. The good thing is fuel's not an issue, so you could... Would it be worth doing it? I mean, nah, two-stop would just be chaos. I don't think it'd be worth trying. I love Grid Autosport. I really like it, so I'm going to... You need to search for full lobbies because the lobby's probably full. I'm gonna definitely get the new grid game. Like that is probably the... I think that's the game that I'm most excited for throughout the whole year now. Because there was literally nothing I was looking forward to. There's not been a racing game that I've really looked forward to for ages. Because even GT Sport, I wasn't excited for it. I didn't even get it on release. I just tried it by accident pretty much and then was like, oh my god, it actually is better than I expected. But the last game I was really looking forward to was probably Project Cars 2, and that turned out to be a bit But Grid, I loved Grid Autosport, so I'm looking forward to the new Grid game. Can't wait to try it. Yeah, there's a new Grid game coming out, yeah. In September, only a few months away as well. It's basically ready. So let's start this qualifying anyway. Yeah, I can't wait for that game though. Like, I've always looked forward to it. So I've always loved the grid games, so I can't wait. I will probably get on probably PS4. You never know, I might get it on both, but probably PS4 purely because one, it's easier for me to stream on, and I think two, more of the people that follow my channel are going to be on PS4, so it's better for doing public lobbies and stuff like that and racing with people. I think there'll be more player base on PS4 than there will on PC, because a lot of the PC drivers won't really be on that game, I don't think. There'll be more for like iRacing and stuff like that. So that's why I'll definitely probably be on console. I think it makes more sense to me to be on console, to be fair. Oh yeah, it's sad about Niki Lauda, really sad. Right, let's go out then. We got 12 minutes. 12 minutes to burn fuel and do one lap. I might actually do a base lap in this lobby, to be fair. Just so I don't start too far back if I make a mistake. So all the people with the M4C will come out the woodwork for this race. The 4C and the 86, everyone who's not been bothering doing FIA, if they pick them cars, they'll all be out for this race. Yeah, I'm okay, Sam. Thank you. McGann Trophy as well could be one to look out for here. I didn't think of that car. That could be a car to really look out for. I know it's not very fast down the straights, but its tyre wear and the handling through the corners could save it. If that car picks up a slipstream in qualifying, that car could do really well. Also, the Audi TT is really fast over one lap, but again, tyre wear. Oh, I don't know where I'm going there. So I think what I can do here, because it's a really short lap, is burn fuel, pit, change tyres, burn fuel, base lap, hit again, tyres. I think you can do that with this track because it's so short. Next week's daily races. Jesus Christ, we've only just... It's only Tuesday. What the hell? How comes they're up so early? It's a bit weird. Yeah, McGann Trophy will be good. I think it was overpowered here at one stage, but then they BOP'd the McGann Trophy. Suzuka Group X. That makes... I wonder if there's a new car coming then. We haven't... the update should be out this week, shouldn't it? Or next week. Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe the update's either this week or next week, if there's going to be one. I've not heard any news on it yet, though. I'm going to have to let these cars all go past here. Hyundai, don't really know. I don't think it'll be particularly good on tyres, though. Yeah, you're right, Jones. I reckon they'll wait until... So the next update will probably be at the end of stage 2, and the manufacturers, so that they don't add any changes that could interfere with certain cars. So There'll probably be BOP changes and stuff like that happening after this season. Right, let's go for our base lap anyway. Oh, who's took out all the markers? Come on. We got no markers there. I hate that. I use their markers to know when to turn in and... Oh, it pisses me off. I hate markers being taken out. Oh, crap. Oh, well. There's that lap gone. I'll finish it just to get a base lap in, but that loses you so much time doing that. Oh, I don't know where the bloody marker is. Thank you for deleting that message, by the way. Whoever deleted it. Don't want none of that in here, thank you very much. A pretty awful lap. I can't work out the final corner without that marker there. I need to find the spot for that in case it happens in the race. This is a pain in the arse, this brake marker being gone, because I have no idea where the actual point is. I need to, what I need to do is find out where the 150 is and find another marker that's near it. Because I can't take that corner without a reference. I actually think I might be able to go in the pits again and do another lap. Goodwood will be coming this update apparently. The racetrack, not the time trial track. Yeah, I'm gonna have time to pit again here. Let's try and work out this corner while I'm figuring this out. Let's see if there's a marker anywhere. There's literally nothing you can... it's just because you're in a desert, there's nothing you can use. Let's just pit again. Yeah, we had an update last month. There was only cars in it. There wasn't there. There was no track. Oh, where did he go? It'd be good for Group 4, probably. I don't even really know what the track's like, to be fair, though, so... Willow Springs, yeah, no. I actually, do you know what? I don't mind this track when you actually get a good race on this track. It's quite entertaining, but, it's not my favourite track, purely because of the scenery. I find it a bit dull, and a bit like, eh. But... it normally does provide quite good racing, to be fair. And when you get in the rhythm on this track, it's actually quite good fun. Alright, let's start our final lap. This final corner's pissing me off without the brake marker. Nah, it's not a time trial on this, man. It's a racetrack. It's not the time trial one. There's another... the racetrack is a proper track. I had to back off the throttle. Shit. No, I had to back off. Ah, damn. I think the most I can expect here is a 16.5. Well, let's start this race anyway. Oh, hello. Right, starting the race now straight away. Pretty much, we said we're starting 12 minutes, so no, it wouldn't have been enough for not when you're racing the cars that we're racing. You can't beat the Alpha 4C here. It's just not possible. Just a pain in the arse at they need to do something with that Alpha 4C, because people say it's not overpowered, but it is, because in race situations with this tyre wear, it just destroys everything, because it doesn't matter that it's not got the straight line speed. It can just literally no stop the majority of the time. Look at that, 4C, 4C. They need to either take power off it or just make the tyre wear quite bad. And then maybe make it a bit heavier would be the better idea. I think making it heavier would be a better idea than take power off. So keep the power it's got because it needs straight line speed, but just make it heavier. It needs 1% more like weight, and then see how it performs like they did with the Megane. They kept adding weight gradually. I think they went too far with the Megane though. I think they added too much. I think the Megane, I had way too much rear bias on them. The only thing is, if I can stay in the slipstream down the straight, I might be able to get in the slipstream. Let's just see if I can pick the slipstream up in a minute. The trouble will be getting through here though, trying to stay with the slipstream. Look at the difference. They can carry so much more speed. When do I start catching back up? Now we're starting to catch back up, but it's not enough. Look, my car's just not really fast enough down the straights to catch up enough. They're actually... Oh, he's in the slipstream. That's why. He's in the slipstream of P1. So that's why I'm not catching up. I've got to kind of look after the tyres here, though, as well. So the problem now, what you're going to start seeing is they're going to pull away drastically in a minute because the tyre wear is going to kick in and then they'll just be OP. That's why these cars are so strong as well, because they can carry so much more speed on the back, like through the corners. They're not really losing that much out on the straights because they're going through the corner 5-6 miles per hour faster and then able to carry it down the straight. The Cayman should be able to maybe... It won't be as fast, but it should be able to compete a little bit because the Cayman's got better straight line speed than the NSX and also better on tyres and also better through the corners. So I think the Cayman will be a good car to be in here. I think it should be quite competitive. I don't know if the Cayman will be able to compete with the 4C though. It might be a bit too much for it. Bye-bye, front left. No, I'm pretty sure the Cayman... I remember the Cayman winning here in the top split before. The front left is dead. I've got no grip. Yeah, I think it's probably the third best behind the 4C, or the Megane maybe might be the third best. Probably like, it's in the top 5, I would say, definitely, but because it's got decent straight line speed. Like the Cayman's really good on acceleration, up to about 140, 130. And this shit, I've got no front left tyre. This track is all about acceleration. It's not really a top-end track. Maybe I should concentrate a bit here. Oh, dirty tyres! Oh, we are, look. The Megane. With its OP tyre wear. Got no straight line speed though. Oh, I've got no front left tyre. Look at the Megane through the corners, look. Oh god. It should be okay on this side because the right hand side's not took much wear, but oh, struggling. So I can definitely do a one stop on the mediums at least, like no issue. Because we can do another lap with this tyre wear. There's not really a problem with that. Oh, I got no grip. This is gonna suck in an FR car. I'm telling you now. I don't know how bad the tyre wear will be, but I think on the FR cars they're gonna struggle. On the fronts mainly, obviously the front left. Gonna be an issue, shit. I have to go down to fourth because it's just losing too much grip on that front left. Let's hope I come out ahead of them again. With fresh tyres, I should be able to hold him off. He seems to struggle with fresh tyres. But if he gets to my slipstream, then he won't. He didn't get past. That's good. So we broke the slipstream again, so if I can pull away from him... Oh no, he might be in it actually, I don't know. I messed that up. He's back in the slipstream just about. I messed the corner up. Oh, this is a pain. I don't want him to be picking up the slipstream. Oh, crap. Go on, break the slipstream. Break it. Break it. Yeah, we got rid of the slipstream, so I need to build a little bit of a gap now because otherwise he's going to come back on the last few laps. Nah, my tyres are fading already. He's gonna get back in it. He stayed. I think he stayed in the slipstream long enough to be able to. Yeah, he's not in it yet. I think he's out of it now again, but he's gonna keep picking it up, and then on the last few laps is gonna be really hard to defend. Might be able to do it though. Oh, so close to going off. Again, what this is showing is just how strong their tyre wear is compared to other cars. Because the NSX is not the best car, but it's not the worst. And now look how much he's coming back because of his tyre wear. Nothing left on that front left. Dirty tyres now. You don't want to go wide there. No grip out on that right hand side. Oh, my tyres are KO'd. I might have to go more. I might have to kill the rears more than the fronts here by going a bit rearwards. There's not many traction corners really. There's only that one we just been on them. It's kind of a traction. The rest are just all about front end grip. Oh God. Look how overpowered that Alpha is though. Look, gone. I've got no tyre. Hards are quite a bit slower. They're probably a second a lap at a short track like this. Yeah, you don't want. I will not go on the hard tyres. Not a chance. Not worth it for me. Oh, just about saved it. I nearly went then. Nearly a goner. But look at that front left now. It's going to be struggling. Look at that. That just shows you how. Look at that. Round the outside, his tyres are that much better. You can't compete with that. Nothing you can do. He's literally just got that much more grip through the corners. Nah, traction control. I don't need traction control. I've got understeer, not oversteer. Traction control will cause more understeer. You don't want to put that on. I mean, I would say it was a good move if it was based on a move. It's just based on tyre wear. He's got so much more grip. The Megane just has way better tyres, so there's not much. It's just about literally just driving around the outside of a different racing line. Yeah, the Megane's just like stuck to the floor. It's just got so much more grip. There's literally... It's basically an Alpha 4C car. He should be a lot closer to the 4Cs in terms of race pace, really. Because the Alpha 4C is... And the Megane are probably quite close. I think the 4C is better, but... It's so... I mean, the fact that... Right, I mean, that with the mistakes out, maybe 17 seconds behind, but... If I could not finish within 10 seconds of that the Alpha 4C. There's no way I could finish within 10 seconds of the 4C. It'd be impossible. Did he no stop that also? I don't know. Did he? No, he must have pitted actually because he was pulling away at the end. Do you mean in the game they're in the evening? You mean the setting in game or actually in the evening on like real life time? We'll try it one more time. I'm gonna have a piss before I do it. They just need to add weight to the BOP and get rid of some of its ability with the tyres. Because... And the Megane probably needs a bit more grip. I mean, a bit more... Sorry, not more grip. Bloody hell, don't do that. I think the Megane needs 1% more power, but then get rid of some of the tyre wear on it. So that it's not so good on tyres. But yeah... it's going to be a struggle this race, but then I think it'll be a struggle for a lot of like... I don't think a lot of people will bother with this. I think a lot of people in like front wheel drive cars might just not bother. I think they'll leave it and not race it. Nathan Powell donated Australian $20 through Super Chat. My little donation. Thank you very much, Nathan, mate. Massive appreciation. You're a legend. Thank you very much for that donation, mate. Legend you are, mate. Yeah. I think a lot of people will struggle on this. It's a shame that the tyre wear is not equal through it. Like, I understand, like, you've got to have tyre wear difference between front wheel drive and rear wheel drive and obviously MR to FR and all that. But the problem with the times 19 tyre wear, it exaggerates the issues between, like, the front wheel drive cars and, like, the Alpha 4C, the MR cars, because it's doubled the difference between them. Well, it's more than double. It's times 19. So at times 1, the Alpha's still a lot better. So at times 19, it's just like exaggerated the difference. Rachel Williams donated $9.99 through Super Chat. Choo choo, say awesome key. Thank you very much, Rachel. I appreciate that donation, and you're a legend as well. Thank you very much. Awesome. Right. So I'm gonna go for a piss, and then we'll do another race on this. See if we can do a little bit better. Try and maybe look after the tyres a bit. It's definitely not a hard tyre. There's no point putting the hards on because they'll be that much slower. I'll stick with the mediums and just try and look after them, really. But I'll be back in a minute. Oh, stay, not say. I get you now. That's good. Awesome. Thank you very much, Rachel. I appreciate that. What? No. Did know, but I didn't put a say. Put a word saying. I'll go if I have time. Well, I don't know. No, probably won't have time. But yeah, what are we doing now? We're doing another qualifying. So let's just reset the lobby because some people have burnt some fuel. So let's just reset the lobby and then we'll start qualifying again. Let me just let people know. Oh. Why is... I should be using my keyboard, shouldn't I? I do know this. But I'm going to reset the time again, by the way, people. Don't go out on track. That's okay. We're resetting the lobby anyway, this man. Should be okay now. Yeah, but got to do it. I'm not racing at the wrong time of day, and I want to get the qualifying how it should be. It should be fine. Yeah, it's all everyone's out now, so it should be okay. You got a black screen. I just went into my arse. I'm okay. Someone though. Oh, what's he doing? Nürburgring hasn't been on in a while. I don't need to do it. I can do another. I forgot we can do the pit and then do a lap. Let me just get out the racing line. Hasn't this man glitched? I wish they'd sort these bloody lobbies out. Like, I mean, these issues with the lobbies have been going on for so long. Oh, for fuck. No, we don't want you. Get out. Get out. You best not be in the alpha. If Carl Lam's in the alpha, I'm leaving. There's just literally no point. Oh, God. If he's in the alpha, I mean, this is just going to be like... He might even lap us, let's just say that. I mean... Okay, now. He's robbing this man's place as well. Thief! Yeah, but I have to reset in this man to do the qualifying. Otherwise you get advantages in qualifying. I want to do it based on what people will be... I like to do it so we have a proper qualifying session. Otherwise, you have people driving around with like 5% fuel and stuff. Oh. Lamb's left the lobby. Where's he gone? No, it is quite important, to be fair. You have people driving around with like no fuel and stuff. You can get in and go, someone else has robbed your place anyway. So you could have got in then. Lamb left again, but now someone else has robbed it. Jensen or something. If you change tyre wear, are you sure it doesn't keep the times that are set on though? I'm pretty sure the times that are set stay on. I have no idea why he threw it up the inside like that. If he was pitting as well, was he? You can burn quite a bit, I think. You can get down quite... Oh, oh wow. Burn fuel again. I think you can get down to about 50-40%. Home. I think you can get down to about, I don't know, probably about 40%, 35-40%. The lobby's full. You need to search full lobbies and then it will show up. Yeah, we're going to do one race on Nations probably, because it's just to find out whether... Are these on a lap? I don't know if they're on a lap. What? No, they're not on a lap. I don't know whether it'll be a pit stop or a no stopper. I just wanted to find that out. We'll do one race just to have... We'll have a little warm up and then do one race, which we'll do in a minute. I have no idea then, mate. I mean, everyone else has found it, so I don't know. Not surely. Why was my car not ghosted? Oops. I thought I would have been ghosted there. It should have been ghosted. My bad. I get the feeling that the fuel burning is going to cause a lot of issues around here, purely because the fast corner on the final corner. Oh, I'm going in the pits. What? 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 Hey? What? What just happened? What? I'm a bit confused with that one. What just happened? Huh? You're not getting the news. I will. I'll just go in the pits on this next lap. I know he hit me on the entry into the pits. Could that have caused it? Could when he hit me on the entry have caused that? If that caused that, and that's something that can happen in a race, oh my god, that is so stupid. I'll deliberately hit someone in front of me if that's... What the hell happened then? I've never seen that before. Yeah, you shall not enter. Let's just check it's going to let me go in this time. I'm wondering if it's bugged because of when I went to try and go in the pits before when I reversed. I'm wondering if it's got like an issue with the pit lane now. Let's just see. Oh, thank you for that nice bug, Polyphony, you tossers. You have to reset the lobby, I think, here. Never seen me win a race before. I mean, I've won plenty, so, I mean... You won't see me win an FIA race for to be brutally honest. Because I'm in top split, I don't think I'll win another FIA race, if I'm brutally honest, because it's pretty much impossible for me. I'm not fast enough to beat Lightning. I'm not fast enough to beat Vivaris. Not fast enough to beat, like, Adams and that. So the chances of... ever winning a... do I have to finish this lap? Okay, we might have to extend qualifying then. So we'll extend qualifying. Yeah, the chances of me winning an FIA race is pretty much 1%, if that. Okay, I'll have to go in the pits then after. So we're going to extend qualifying by a few minutes. Oh, I see, because it's still saying we got a 7-minute... yeah, I'm with it. I know why it's done it now. It shouldn't do that still. That's a horrible bug, that. Yeah, we come close, but they weren't proper top split races. Like, the only one where I've come second was when we at Bathurst, but that was because the top 16 race was on before it. So it was kind of like a second split. So we got a good result because it was kind of like a split 2 race, and that shows you the advantage of being in split 2, really. Because as soon as I was in a split 2 kind of race, I came P2. Yeah, oh yeah, it still says outlap, doesn't it? Do I have to complete this lap? I wonder if it'll let me in the pits now, though. Should I try the pits? It should let me in the pits now, I think. Yeah, I thought so. It still registers you as trying to go back in the pits when you've gone past the line. So we'll... That's, oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry. Sorry. That pit lane will also cause a lot of trouble in the race. So sorry people, but we're extending this qualifying because I had a bug. Not my fault. So if anyone's in the chat, in this lobby, just let people know if you're not driving that it's being extended because of a bug. Yeah, I think you'll only get down to about 40% fuel with fuel burning, 35, 40, something like that. Because we've just been driving for ages and still only on that now. Yeah, don't tell the 4C people. I didn't get the speed through the exit. Where's the brake marker gone? My 50 board was gone. Ah, oh, crap. I didn't carry the speed again through there. This won't be, I think this will be about 51.6 by the split, let's see. 0.2. Missed a gear shift also then, which doesn't help. Just not hooking that final corner up when I'm on a lap. Oh, we only got one lap. I know it was low fuel, but it wasn't a particularly good lap, so let's just start this race anyway. So yeah, one more. This will be the final race for this one. Then we'll do one race on Nations, just to see how it goes. Yeah, this isn't daily races. This is tomorrow's FIA. But I think what he means is it's been a long time. But that's because of the rotation being weekly. If it was daily, we'd be getting these races. And that's why I wish they'd go back to daily, really. Try and look after that front tyre a bit more this time. I was trying to boost him through the corner. Oh, sorry, mate. Shit. I thought I gave him space, but I didn't. Sorry, Lamb. My bad. I would wait for you, but I don't want to lose the slipstream. Sorry. Sorry. Are they trying a no-stopper now on the harder tyre? I'm guessing that's what they're doing, possibly. It looks like they're on the harder tyre, this one in front of me. Yeah, he's got to be on the harder tyre. No, we ain't giving no position. To be fair, it was a fair move on the inside. He tried to hang it around the outside. It was only a slight touch. It was just... I don't think it was dirty by any means. He's on the hard tyre, no stopping this. Pete, that driver behind me. My lap then was just as fast as the lap I did in qualifying with full fuel. That shows how shit the lap was in qualifying. Yeah, I could have given him a bit more space. It was only a slight tap. It wasn't deliberate. It was just a little tap on the side of his car, which sent him off. But apologies, Car Lamb. I apologise. If this, you know what I mean, this practice session, I need to know what my strategy. I want to try and work on my strategy, so I'm not gonna wait for him. Not in this situation. If it was the real FIA, I'd probably wait for him. I don't know though, because I felt like I was on the inside, so it's a hard one really. It's hard to keep the grip on that corner. Look at this 4C is already all over me because of the tyre wear. So he's on hard tyres and he's able to keep up. I think this P1's also doing a no stop on the harder tyre. Just to see the difference, probably. Oh, struggling. Here comes the tyre wear. The front left's pretty dead. I've got no grip. Oh my god. So that 4C in front of me is able to outpace even on the early laps with the harder tyre. That's how OP that car is. And then at the end, it's just destroying it. Bloody hell. Oh my god, he's understeering through that corner. You have to go down to 4th, I think, for this final. Yeah, otherwise it's gonna go low. Yeah, they're on a no stopper now, look. So they're no stopping this one. What time on Monza shows high level? I don't really know. What do you mean, like top for like top 10 and that? Probably very low 46s. I know I can get a 46.0, maybe a 45 out of the Mustang. I'm on a 46.3 at the moment, but I haven't really put much time into it. How did Carl Lamb gain that much time on, or was his tyres better or something? I don't know. Assetto Corsa, I think very late 46s, I can't... I think I've got setups on my channel for a 47.1, possibly. Might have crept in 46s, I can't remember. There's one in the Lamborghini, I think, so you'll have to check it out. It is possible to get in 46s in GT3 on Assetto Corsa, but low 47's a good time. Anything in the 47's a decent time, to be fair, on Assetto Corsa. The Lamb is possibly on the hard tyres here. Might be interesting to see what this car's like on the hard tyres tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow day. Yeah, I mean by pitting though as well. Maybe run to lap 7 on the first and then put mediums on for the second sim. An option, or even put the hards on for the last in. I just think that the pace will be too far off with the hard tyres. Are these struggling on tyres, on hard tyres up here, or...? Yeah, I think if they're no stopping, it doesn't work, the no stop here, because you don't actually... you don't lose much time in the pit, but also the tyres get shredded here, so the no stop's not really a good option, I don't think. P1 pitted, okay. Oh, P2's off. Oh no, that must have been a back marker, sorry. False alarm. I thought that was P2. Ah. I've run mixed size, but you need an FR car to do that. Can't really do it in MR. It's a bad move to do it in MR cars. If you got an FR car, you can do it. I did it at Catalunya in the Aston Martin. You'll see the video on my channel. It does work in certain tracks and certain circumstances. It would possibly work here. I don't really know though, because it would only work if you're in an FR car. But I don't know whether you'd lose too much front grip. You need to try it really and compare your lap times. These mediums are pretty dead here. I would say I wouldn't use it, if I'm brutally honest. I wouldn't use it at the RSR. I would definitely not do it in the Porsche. Don't do it in the Porsche. Don't ever do it in the Porsche. That's just my advice. Don't ever do it in the Porsche. It's not worth it. You'll be faster just going with the softer tires. I know it wouldn't work in my lobbies, like top split. It definitely wouldn't work in top split. Even Group 3 in general, it doesn't really work with as much. Group 4 it can work with on some cars. But I would never do it with a Porsche MR car. It doesn't make sense because you're creating too much. You're creating if you do hards on the fronts, there's no need to do that anyway, because the Porsche looks after its front tires. It doesn't look after the rears so much. So you can just look after the fronts by brake bias. You might have came first. I'm not denying that you might have won your race, but I'm saying if you tried that in top split, you wouldn't win. You just wouldn't. You'd never win top split doing that. And like, it just won't work as much as just going flat out on the mediums, or just use the softer tire and look after the with the brake bias. With the Porsche, you can just look after your front tires by just putting the bias a different way. But you want to look after the rears more with the Porsche, because the rears are the tires that go with the Porsche. So in general, you run the Porsche with front bias in the race. It's the same with the Audi. The Audi, Ferrari, you go all the way to the front normally. to save the rear tyres. It's all about like looking what tyres going. But MR cars, I would never run a tyre switch with MR cars in Group 3. It's not really worth it. So we'll do the other one now. We'll do with your mediums. Sorry about that little tap, mate. I thought I gave you enough space, and then I just saw you going off into the desert. But sorry, mate. I apologise. Yeah, I don't know about that, guys. The Subaru's terrible on the fronts, but then again, like Lightning at the Red Bull Ring. I know it's a different type of track, but he managed to have better tyre wear than me in the NSX. When we raced, we did a test together. We were before the lobby, obviously before the proper race. We did a test, and his tyre wear was better. I did learn from it though, and probably got my tyres a bit better on this when I did it in the actual race. But on the first attempt, his front tyres were better than mine because he had obviously rear bias 5, and he was just using my slipstream to save his front tyres by braking really early. Yeah, the good thing about WRX is it doesn't use rear tyres. I bet you with your rear tyres in really good condition then, I bet they were like literally perfect. So you can put all your bias to the rear and then brake a bit early and just be gentle on the front tyres, and it can kind of look after them. Yeah, I know what you mean. Some tracks you can do it like... Tracks with like really slow corners, you can do it on the WRX, but long sweeping fast corners, you can't really look after your front tyres. It's too hard. Right, let's change this track. See what time of day this one's on. We're only going to do one race at this. I need to find out the settings. 8:30 in the morning. Where is the track? Have I gone past it? I think I've gone past it. There you go. Yeah, it's the first one. 8:30. 19 laps. So this is... You need... If you want to join this, you have to be driving the Red Bull. If you're not in the Red Bull, then you're going to get kicked. I'll set the power to match it. Roll and start. It looks like a no stopper this, I think. Oh no, it will be a pit stop, but tyre wear is only times 4 and times 10 fuel. That'll be why the fuel. I think that's all okay. Let's just change this, and then I'm going to get in the car and go and check what the power output is. Yeah. I mean, he did really good at the Red Bull Ring though, because what he did, Lightning, was he was just using my slipstream and then braking really gentle. So he was putting like 70% brakes in, so the fronts weren't getting anywhere on him, and then he was just getting back in the slipstream again. I don't think it'd work if he had a really fast car in front of him down the straights, but because if you've got a car that you can stay in the slipstream of, it can work, obviously. Yeah, I'll sort the tyres out in a minute. I'm just... What tyres was it again? Need to sort the power out. Can someone tell me what the power is of the Red Bull Junior? Racing soft. Let's just get... I can always check in here. Gotta find it, innit? There you go, there it is. So... It is on... Where's the power? So, 246 horsepower and 550. Okay, 246... 246... 550. Just make sure, yeah, everyone's in it. But this is going to be a bit weird around here. I've not even tested this car yet around here, so I have no idea what this is going to be like. We'll have a quick little 10 minutes to warm up and then we'll start qualifying. Well, I'll say 10, not even 10 minutes. We'll do 5 minutes, you know, maybe 10 laps or so, 5-10 laps, warm up, and then we'll start qualifying. Yeah, don't worry, we're not even starting qualifying yet in this, man. It won't be flat out through turn 1, I don't think. I don't know. I don't think it will be. Would it not be faster to just pit though for tyres? I don't think it's a massive loss, is it? Oh, this car's really weird to get used to because of the steering. I forgot about that. You've got to put really tiny movements in. Get to 6. It's flat out everywhere, really. Are you serious? I mean, that would now. I mean, I couldn't do that flat because there was a car in front of me. So what about if you're in a slipstream? Can you still do it flat out then? And with tyre wear as well, will it be flat out? I'm not sure about that. Use sports side? No. Oh yeah, I see now with the fuel. Wow, this car is loose to drive though. I need to get used to this car. This is a tricky car to drive, to be fair. No, we're not racing yet. Jesus Christ. We've only just started the practice lobby. Yeah, it's going to be a bit like the go-kart, I think, where it takes you quite a few laps to get used to it, how, like, gentle you've got to be. Like, with a go-kart, you can't be. You've got to be so minimal with your inputs. Probably a wider line through here as well. Oh, yeah. I get it. You really want a slipstream as well around there, because this car will go quite a bit faster in a slipstream. Whoa, shit. Nah, I'm not changing the wheel settings. I don't do shit like that. I keep it default. You get used to it after. If you just stick to the default settings, within about 20 minutes of driving the car, you'll be fine. The go-kart didn't take that long to get used to either. I never messed with the rotation of the wheel. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried. I don't know if I'm going to do this race with the way this feels. I'll see. I was thinking of it, but with how risky this is going to be, with turn 1, flat out with worn tyres, I don't know, but we'll see. Look at that, like, the slightest, you'd be getting penalty city. It's going to be so risky. Yeah, it is SR def, I think. I really don't know if I'll run this. I might just concentrate on manufacturers for this round. I can see this being, you could lose all your DR so easy here. It would be so easy to have a reset of this track, I think. And no one wants a reset. Ah. I need a slipstream. You can get your driver rating pretty much reset on this game. So you have one bad race, you have like a few incidents where you get penalties, and you'll get put in with the shit lobbies with like, not shit lobbies, but you'll get put in with like B-rated drivers when you're an S-rated driver. So you'll be winning like by 30 seconds and you'll get no points for FIA races. It is really pretty much the worst system I've ever come across. Oh, it's... That corner is going to be so... It's... dodgy as... So dodgy. I need a slipstream so I can actually get a decent lap in. We're going through turn 1 with dirty air and a slipstream. There's no way that's going to be flat, I don't think. When your tyres are warm, there's no way you're going through that corner 170 with worn tyres and in dirty air. Oh well. You might lift, but if you lift in this car, the rear just goes. I'm really not sure about this race. We'll try one race and just judge how bad it'll be, but then I think you need to practice this car a bit though, that's the thing. I might just not bother qualifying and just do the start the race in a bit, I think. We'll just do maybe 5 more minutes of qualifying and then we'll start the race. Yeah, you can like, you could brake, but I think you'd lose too much speed if you did that. That is like a bug that kind of stabilizes the car a bit on this game. It stops the rear going loose, but I think the best way of doing it is just trying to nail the corner, but it's going to be quite scary. I wonder if slipstream sets are weak for this race as well, rather than real. I would presume it's real, but you never know with polyphony. Oh, so risky that. I know what I'm doing here. Teamwork. God, this car is really weird, and when you're in dirty air, it's horrible. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Ah! There you go, we'll start now. Funny. We'll start the race now. That's how you do that. It's actually not too bad when you're in the sim. If you get used to the steering wheel, it's not too bad. So it's all going to be about slipstream, this track with qualifying, as you can clearly see. The tyre wear, I don't know. I don't think it's bad. It's only ×4, so this car's got that much downforce, it won't really matter. But we'll start this anyway. So you're going to have to fuel save, but slipstream, bump draft, and be careful on the corners because of the tyre wear. Yeah, apparently it's a fuel race. Nisman, I think, probably already tested it. So I think it's just a fuel saving race. We're just doing this one last test and then I'll be ending the stream after this anyway, so. Because there's a lot, now I know it's just, he's already told me the strategy, so I know it's just going to be about saving fuel. Yeah. Oh no! 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 Oh, you've got to be messing. Well, let's restart it quickly. Let's just restart it. Let's just do... We'll do 5 minutes of practice. Just to do a qualifying grid again. There you go. Alright, so Nisman, wait for me outside the pits. If it happens again, then I'm going to have to just leave it. Oh no! Oh, has he got the bug in the pits? One stop is faster if there's no track. No thing. Ah, it's full. Ah, not much I can do then, really. Yeah, I would think that if you just go for it, but then the problem with going for it is if P2 just sits in your slipstream saving fuel, then and going for the no stop, that'll be faster. I can't kick anyone. I don't know if I'm picking a slipstream up here. I might be picking up a little bit of a toe off the car in front. No, I don't think I was. I need to get a bit closer. I should have bump drafted him really, but what I want to do, right, he needs to make sure he takes turn one good this time. Don't bottle it. Do not bottle turn one. Do not bottle turn one. Don't lift. Don't lift. Don't lift. Flat out. Flat out. Flat out. Oh, he bottled it. He bottled it. Right, we need someone a bit more able to hold the car. Where's P1, mate? Let's have a little. Right, there's the group that we want to be in. Okay, I'm there. Oh, why are they lifting? Don't lift through there, Jesus Christ. Don't bottle it. Ah, I didn't get that the best then. Nearly lost control of the car. Yeah, we'll start that now, anyway. I don't think this man's got back in yet, has he? Yeah, you can draft off ghosted cars, yeah. Now this is going to be really high speed through here with the slipstream. Let's see if it can cope. Nah, I took a too tight a line. Oh, are you in? Okay. Where are you on track? Where are you? No. I'll get you a lap in. Where are you? Anyone see? Does whereabouts is he? I'm looking for him on the track so I can. Oh, there you go. There you go. Go on. My tyres are a bit worn, so I'll just push you, because otherwise I'll lose control in front of you. Oh, this is going to be scary close going through this corner. Give him a boost there. I'm going to back off a little bit. Oh, God, bloody hell. Oh, I wanted pole. Well, there you go. Alright, let's start this race. Right, let's oh, I'm revving the car. Why am I revving the car? So you say a fuel stop, right? So I might try and go flat out. If I get a chance to break the slipstream, I'm going to try and go flat out and compare it to people that are obviously doing the no stop. But if I don't feel like there's an opportunity, then I won't go for it. Has it happened to this man again? Sorry, mate, but I'm going to have to leave it like that. I can't start again. No, we're not doing open lobbies. I'm watching some telly with the missus. Sorry. Oh, do open lobbies. Oh, right. Okay, I get you. No, open lobbies. I thought you meant, am I doing open lobbies? Sorry about that. Yeah, they don't affect nothing. Doesn't alter your stats at all. Wow, I'm trying to break the slipstream of the car behind me. It's not going to work. You can see what I'm doing here. It's pretty obvious. It's all about tactics in this. Oh! Bomb draft me, bomb draft me. Might not be too bad. I just gotta make sure I don't lose that slipstream. Should be alright once I... I think I'm just about back in it. Yeah, I'm in it. Why is my wheel so weird through there at the moment? Wow, it feels super loose. I don't get it. It like turns on its own. Bloody hell, this is scary, this. Let's try and lose the slipstream with this car behind. Oh, we got a chance to break this here now. I'm going to try and boost him and get ahead of the slipstream with this P3. Oops. If he had any brains, he would try and make sure I get back in the slipstream, because now P3 and P4 are going to get involved. Yeah, see, look, now this is a 4-car race again. Wow, the rear is gone. The rear's gone. What the hell? Oh, why is the rear going like... Look at my rear right. Maybe I need... Bloody hell. I think... I don't know. Maybe the one-stopper will be better because of the risk of the rear tyre. I'll boost this guy along here now. My rear right's dead though. It's going to go like that every time I go through that corner. Every single lap through that corner, it's going to go. Yeah, I think the one-stop's probably going to be better, personally. Because it's just too risky. Like, my rear right's dead now. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. I'm just going to see if it's possible first to do this. You got to be so gentle. You just got to be really gentle through that corner. I don't want to overtake you, mate. I want to boost you because I've not got the fuel. I don't want to overtake. I want to boost you. What? Oh yeah, my penalty's kicking in. I've got that corner sorted now. You just got to be really gentle. Yeah, but you can't do it without traffic, because if these are slipstreaming, they're going to stay with you and save enough fuel. Oh, I don't know if I just went through his car. Oh, hello. How many laps? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh crap, yeah, I need to fuel save. Oh, he's pitting. P1's pitted, see, he used up a lot of his fuel, so that's not going to work. I'm sorry, but I don't know how much time he'll lose in the pits, though. He's going to have to put fuel in, though, so yeah. I don't think that's going to work. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is on the track. He could be next to me. I have no idea. Uh-oh. Okay, I've got that corner sorted now. It's just, I'm not bothered about the penalty. I just want to see where I would have finished in terms of lap pace and stuff. I'm gonna do it. I shouldn't have hit the wall then, that's just messed up this a bit, but I can use one mixture for a bit at the moment. Right, let's get back to... Okay, I've got enough to go a bit more aggressive here. It's alright, don't worry about the lag. You got a penalty as well. I don't know if that's P2 with the penalty. Judge to perfection, I think, here with the fuel. Come on. I think they've made the time longer to get rid of that penalty as well. I think I'll no stop this tomorrow. It's easy once you get the hang of turn one. It's fairly easy. I mean, I killed my right tyre as well there, the rear right, which made it harder. Without doing that, that'll be fairly comfortable. I think I'll be no stopping this, because if you just stay in the slipstream of people that are stopping, there's no way they're going to make that time up. It'll be pretty much impossible for them to do it, because you can stay in mixture 6 and keep pace with them down the straight if you're in the slipstream. Yeah, I think the best way to do it is just by sitting in the slipstream. Yeah, I'm going to do the race. Why not? I'll risk it. But anyway, that'll be the end of the stream. I'm only doing one practice on that. I will see you all tomorrow for FIA. If I get a chance, I'm going to do the video talking about the current situation with GT tomorrow, if I get a chance, before I stream. So I know a lot of people ask for it, to do with whether, you know, what my thoughts are on the tyre wear, the point system, ideas, and also it's going to give the opportunities for everyone to comment in the comment section, and you never know, someone might see it, the video, and we'll just see what we can decide on with stuff we need to do on the game, and what they need to do, should I say. But it's going to be mainly about the FIA side. There'll be some of the daily race side that I think we can make improvements on as well. So I will see you all tomorrow for possibly that video, if I can get it done before the stream. And then I'll be streaming FIA Nations and Manufacturer tomorrow. I don't expect much from manufacturers. It's like I say, I think it's going to be similar to Brands Hatch, midfield. So let's see how it goes anyway. You might get lucky if we get a slipstream, but the tyre wear is going to be a problem. But thank you again, everyone, for coming in the stream. I appreciate all the people that subscribe to the channel, all the donations. Massive thank you to you all. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great night. I hope you all have good FIAs as well, if I don't see you or hear from you before FIA. So see you all soon. Night, everyone.